Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be unboxing my Tikka T3X Tech A1 chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I'll be looking into what's in this box. Come with me as I open this box. Obviously, because I couldn't wait, it's been a dream gun that I wanted to get. I had to open it before before I could take a video and show you guys what's inside the box. So in this box, the color it's called Coyote Brown, and there are two options. You can get it in all black, or you can get it in Coyote Brown, as I have already mentioned. In this box, there are quite a number of accessories that are there. I like the boxing of Tikka. Just to remind you, Tikka and Seiko, Seiko is the parent company to Tikka, and they're housed under one company basically. So in this box, there are quite a number of things. Let me start with the actual rifle. I'll take off the plastic. So when I got to the gun shop, I saw the black one first, and I thought I was going to buy the all black instead of. In fact, I didn't know that there was this Coyote Brown color. But as I was having a look at the black one, let me put this here. The black one, eventually I got to see this one as well, and that's where my final decision. I decided to get this Coyote Brown rather. I hope it's in the frame. It's a very nice color, nice finish, not shiny. The barrel is in 24-inch. There's an option to get it in 20-inch, which was also available at the gun shop. So this is basically a welcome for me to the PRS shooting. I think it's something that I've been thinking about and willing to explore. You would have seen in my channel that I do quite a number of hunts with my air gun, which is Uben K1. But I also had a 3006. As you would know, in Southern Africa, we usually hunt plain game. So a 3006 is a must-have, but you can't do PRS with a 3006, which is a Winchester Model 70 Spotter. But back to this gun. So yes, so this is your Tikka. In the box also there's TGR muzzle brake. So a muzzle brake usually does help with recoil, though it doesn't negate the sound. So usually when you use a muzzle brake, you should use a bit of ear protection so that your ears are protected. So the barrel is already yes, so you see, so this just fits perfectly. Yeah. So in the muzzle brake, there's a Mirage screw where you can put a Mirage rope, so that when you are shooting maybe in a sunny day, long range, you can possibly not have those reflections or refractions rather. So there's a mag here. It's a 10 round magazine, loads 10 rounds. It's not AISCS. It's manufactured specifically for this gun, basically. And I've seen in other videos, unfortunately for me, I only got one mag, but I've seen in other countries or other states, people are getting 2 mags and an additional free mag that you would have to register your rifle with Tikka, and then you can get a benefit from a free mag. So, but for me, I only got one mag, and I'll be looking to maybe buy a spare one, or if there's anyone in my YouTube channel willing to donate one, I would be willing to pay for the shipping fees as well. So yeah, there are a number of tools here. These are backpack spacers. If you want to increase your length of pull, then you can always put these. They have quite a number of screws that you can use to fit them. Yeah, so each screw does vary with the pad, so the length of the screw does vary. So it's well done, Tikka. I think it's very nice to be able to adjust your length of pull in your barrel, right? In your stock rather. So on the stock here, this is your cheek adjuster. So it has two screws, so you would be able to adjust this. You can even slant it a bit depending on how your cheekbones are or how comfortable you are. It's made of metal, and you just adjust, and then you can screw. The trigger is a two-stage trigger, very 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 smooth, and you can see a full length Picatinny rail, which is quite useful if you want to fit other things, like your torch, quite a number, your scope, everything basically that you can attach here. Then with the forehand, it's an M-Lok design, where you can also attach quite a number of attachments. Here I have with me, it's a Magpul 5-section M-Lok system that I'm going to use to mount my bipod, which is also here with me. So with this gun, it's quite it has a bit of weight, but I think it's a manageable weight, and it should really help with the recoil, because most of the time when you have a gun and it's very lightweight, the kickback is usually a bit more than when the gun is heavier. So I think I like the weight. I'll get to adjust to it, and then also note that it does have swivel studs already attached, so you can mount your swivel. I forgot, but yeah, that's basically it. So the nice thing about the mag is you can eject it from whichever direction, basically, either from the right or from the left. Whichever you push, it would quickly, you would see that the moment you push it would just fall, and so it's a quick release. So quite a nice gun. I hope to take it to the range tomorrow. Then today I'm just going to fit my scope, and then I can put it on paper. I believe I'll take some videos as I take my first shot. And so with the safety catches, it's a very interesting safety. It's a they say three-way safety, where you can even eject the bolt without really having to switch off the safety. Also, this is the bolt action. Very smooth. Very smooth. Okay. So I've seen a couple of guys on YouTube, they would say you would need to fold the stock to put this, but it's not really that true. So all that you need to do is put this back, and then push it here, and then you should be able to have your bolt action in. So as I was talking about the folding stock, quite an interesting feature. The stock is very solid. It doesn't wobble. To extend it, it's, you see, so it doesn't quite a number, quite strong folding stock, unlike some brands that would have a bit of a wobble when you shake it like this. But here it's quite firm, and I find it very, very, very interesting. Also, at the back of the stock here, you have here a Picatinny rail. This is for a monopod. For those that, especially for PRS shooting, you would use a monopod for balancing your rifle. I'm yet to get one myself, and so that I can experience how shooting with the monopod is. I haven't used one, but from other reviews that I've watched, I've seen quite an interesting feature to use. So yeah. So on this barrel, not barrel, but on this gun, I'll be fitting an A-Tec silencer, which is an Optima 50 with an A-Lok style. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my adapter to arrive before I made this video. So it's a modular silencer, which means you can adjust the length. I hope I'm in the frame, but yeah, so you can adjust the length of the silencer. There you go. So you would have your shorter version of the silencer. So also I'm waiting for my, so this silencer, because it has an option that you can attach the external muzzle brake, so that you can get to benefit both in terms of silence. As I was saying, this is quite loud, so a silencer, you can attach an external muzzle brake so that you can counter the reduce the recoil. So it's quite a useful silencer that I thought I should get and have an experience with. Then in terms of the scope that I'm going to fit on this rifle, I've decided to stay loyal to Element Optics that I'm using for, even in my U-bend. I'm using Helix 6x24, which is again 1 or generation 1, but this is an upgrade. It's a Gen 2, possibly the first owner in Botswana to have this. So it's a lot of unboxing today, so bear with me. I got it from Crail. Thank you, Crail, for sending this wonderful scope to myself. It has this, welcome to the Element Optics. I'm already welcome, so that's why I'm deciding to stay loyal to the brand. So this scope, unlike this one, I haven't really opened it, so I'm going to open it before your eyes. This scope is a bit shorter than Gen 1, and it comes with a lifetime warranty, and this is the cover. And also the turrets have gotten a bit bigger, and so you can see it's a bit shorter compared to the Gen 1. It comes with a lifetime warranty, so anytime you have an issue or with the glass, by the way, the glass is quite different from the Gen 1. This is a German glass, from the information that I've gathered from Element. It's an MRAD. I like myself in a dirty reticle, APR 2D. That's what I usually prefer. So it's quite a nice reticle that I think if you're shooting long range, you can always benefit from the tree reticle. What else have I left? Yeah, so I did also, like I was saying, I'm loyal to the brand. I did also get the Element Optics mount, 30 millimeters medium Picatinny. So it's an all element. I'm hoping that soon I'll also get the element rangefinder 1.5. So with that said, guys, thank you. I'm just going to mount everything that I need to mount here, and then I can take my first shot. I'm not sure if I'm going to record it, but yeah, I hope I can record it, and then I can also add it to the video, just to post the experience with the first shot. Though because I don't have a silence, I even forgot my ear protection, so I would have to take it like a soldier and experience the loudness without the silencer. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hoping to make more videos. I'm sorry if I was it's a bit of an unusual type of video. I don't usually speak a lot in my videos, so excuse my nervousness. I hope to improve with time. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Bye.